Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you are returning. It's lovely to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today I am gonna move my desk over just slightly so I don't keep wobbling you. So today we are going to do my weekly cash stuffing. I also have some housekeeping to do. So we will be doing that as well. I think we're going to start off with that because over the past couple of days, it's been my daughter's birthday and we've been out and we've been doing stuff. So I have so much change. It's ridiculous and it's actually nearly breaking my purse. So we are going to deal with this lot. Plus, I'm a couple of days behind on Hayley at Budget Stuff Save. We've also got to put some in our Eva at the Rocking Witch, got to put some in our Autumn Roll and Save, and also we've got to put some in our 5 months, week 5 ahead, 5 months ahead, I wish. So yeah, let's do that. The only thing I've got left in there is £20 for the rest of the week for food top up, and I've got a gas meter, so I've got to put some money on there as well because we are gradually building up for winter. Yeah, and I think everything else is absolutely empty. Okay, so let's put my purse over there for a minute. So we've got £10 left from last week. So I've got so much more than this in the car though. So Freebie Friday tomorrow, which is my folder at the moment of all my freebies that we just put our spare change in, is going to get a lot this week. So, but that's good. We don't mind. Right. Okay. So what I do is just pop it all in here besides the pound coins, and then I will do a short about what I do with the rest of it because I haven't been doing it on camera, to be fair. I've been doing Hayley at Budget Stuff Save. I've been doing her fruit machine challenge with all the change, so that's exciting. We've nearly finished it. Shows you how much change I get. This is what happens when you deal in cash. So without scratching my lovely wood, let's get that in there. I needed some 50p's to finish off that challenge, so that's good. And then I know there are pound coins in here. I'll pluck them out for tomorrow. So yeah, that's fine. And I will show you what I do with my change. But there's all that to go in there. Ooh, there's our little dice, and those are the extra ones. And let's just put our 10 quid in there. Right, first of all, we've got Hayley from Budget Stuff Save. We are doing this monthly again. I think she's going to keep going with this. I hope she does. She had like pence in hers last month, and this time she's changed to pounds, so there's a lot more. I did sneakily put a £5 in there because mine was just 1, 2, 1, 2, 5 and 2 and 1. Just to make it interesting each day, see if I can save. If one day I haven't got enough or whatever, doesn't matter, we will make it up when we do. So I can tell you that yesterday was £5. No, sorry, Tuesday was £5. Yesterday was £2. So we need to put £7 in here, which is fab. So that's us up to date, and then I'll catch up with tomorrow. Right, okay, let's see how much we've got in this so far. As you can see, the odd 5 does come up because obviously I've got 5 on there twice. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not. 10, 25, 38. So we've got 38 in there so far. You see how it just adds up though? I got quite a bit last month as well. I'm going to carry on doing this. I might drop the other £5 next month though, and just like keep it to £1 and £2, and then just have that mystery £5 in there. But yeah, I mean, I did that last month, but 4 kept coming up, which is where mine is. I don't put the big numbers on 6 and stuff. So I thought I was being very clever, but last month Hayley pulled a 4, quite a lot. Never mind. It's all savings, isn't it? Right, let's do our roll and match and see what we get today. Look at that lovely autumn one there. Yay! Hope you can see. Oh my goodness me. I'm a bit off the table. Right, let's get our Tower of Thank. I am pronouncing it right. I did check. Right, so we've got brown. Come on, where are you? There we go. So we've got a brown, orange, and orange. Okay, so we've got brown. Oh my goodness me. Oh, I'm pretty sure there are better people at doing this than me, aren't there? So, sorry, that was me just getting a phone call then. I will phone whoever that was back after, because I want to get this done. Okay, so there we go. So that is mixed £5, same £3. So we've got to take 5 out of this. This is for our week 5. I don't know what I'm going to do with Hayley's at Budget Stuff Save. Not sure at all. Might put it towards month ahead. Might do something like that. Just give it, you know, an extra boost. And then let's see what we've got in here. We've got a couple of notes. We've got a note here. We've got a note. Yeah. So at the moment, let's make sure there's nothing in between. We've got 3, 6, 9, 10. We've got £15 in here. Not bad, not bad. I know that I'm not doing the £5 and £10 thing. I can't. So yeah, we've got, yeah, that makes sense, £15 because we're all mixed at the moment. Hopefully I'll get a match. That would be lovely. So there's that one. And then finally, I think we're going to finish off this one. Nope, that one's the one we've done. So we've got all of these minis in here, and we are saving for our week 5 as well. So I've just got all the little freebies that you get. I've got 10 of them in here. And also we started it off with this is my favorite challenge. I have to say, the budgeting bear, the 3 that I had off her that are now sadly no longer workable. This has got to be my favorite one. I don't know, I'm addicted to yellow, as you know. I love yellow. So yeah, it's just amazing. I'm going to resticker this and do it again. But we got 15 on there, and then we were doing this one that we got from her. This was a freebie. So I'm just making use of all the little freebies instead of buying things. So as you know, I got my last orders through, and that was it for us for a while. 2, 4, 6. So let's put 2, 4, 6 in there. There we go. And that's those 2 done. That's amazing. We will need it for the middle of September. So if we need it for the middle of September, oh, let's do this one by Wednesday plans. This is Baby Chino, and we'll put each icon at £1. And I have just laminated these. I laminated a little cardboard freebies as well because they're so cute. I want to use them again. So if those are all £1, let's put that 5 in there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that's that all swiftly relocated. Thank you for bearing with me. That is just nice, you know, to get all the housekeeping up together. And we will get on with the cash stuff in now. But I just thought that was, you know, a nice way to save all our little bits and pieces. So in here now, let's see what we've got. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 15 in change. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gosh, we've got £40 in there already just from collecting some change. But I mean, we'll need it. So hopefully that should be done relatively soon, because I've got Hayley's roller match as well, and Eva's roll and save. I need to get some bigger envelopes. I might get some bigger ones. I've got some bigger ones in my stash, so I must get that down and have a look. Right, let's get on with the cash stuffing. Thank you for bearing with me, everybody. Right, so we are on week 4. So we have, again, 160 a week, which excites me greatly. I know that, you know, everybody's different. Some people have a lot less, some people have a lot more, but I used to have a lot less. And obviously being on this journey, start paying off debt, start realizing what you actually owe. And I have paid off a couple of the little ones. I've still got 2 big ones left. But, you know, there is a chink at the end of the tunnel. So, and now I get £160. Right, so this has come out of the cash point. So, we all know I've got plenty of change. I hold the world's, what's it called? The world's cash supply, £5 notes at the moment. Don't tell anyone. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. Right. Let's move all these to the back. Oh, thank you everybody that enjoyed this. Thank you everybody that says, please don't make your videos any shorter. I really do try and make them shorter. That's the sad part of it. But I just don't seem to get... Oh, and we've got this as well. Might leave that for Freebie Friday, you know. Give us a bit extra. I might put it into my savings challenges. Ooh, what to do, what to do. Anyway, let's get on with this. So first one, priority. So we've got, oh, the lovely Take Me to the Autumn Forest. This is by the lovely cat that Queen Bee makes, who sent me this as a gift. She said wouldn't be autumn unless she'd sent me this. Bless her, I hope she's having a lovely holiday. She is on holiday at the moment. Like from the shop, I mean, because I had the grand ideas about getting some things. I did get some things before she went took a break from her shop, I should say. But she said that she's got loads and loads of new stuff. If you go back a couple of videos and go to my Happy Mail, I showed you a couple of bits that she sent me. Lovely things. So looking forward to that. So Take Me to the Autumn Forest. We roll a 20-sided dice for this because we want to get our emergency fund up and going again. And we did do £10 or so. So what we are going to do is we are going to do that and give myself 10. So then we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we'll have that. Thank you very much. 20, 40, 60. And then hopefully we should have £100 here. I can't wait to come and condense this at the end of the month. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we are back up and running on our emergency fund. We have reached that first 100 squiddaroonies, which is amazing. Let's do that one. Right, and then let's roll for next week. And I must make a note of it because I never do. Right, we're on £20 next week. £20. Where are we? Emergency. So it's going to be £20 for next week. So big chunk next week. So that's good. Okay, next one in line is obviously our lovely Teddy and Coco. Oh, I wonder why that's out. Oh, I was fiddling with stuff. I was counting and fiddling. I do like a bit of fiddling. So, what have I got to go in here? 10. So, at the moment, we are doing Daniel Cat. I said, so cute. Love this. And then we'll be on the pup cups after. Let's just like Teddy. A very sweet. Right, so this is for Teddy. And I said a video or two ago that he's got, it's just like a little birthmarky type thing. He's always had it on the end, on the side of his body, like on the side of his rib cage. But the kids seem to think it's got bigger. I don't, but I will keep an eye on it. And then I think what I'll do is I'll bolster this month, and then we'll go to the vets. I'm going to take him to a new vet. There's a private vet that 2 ladies have set up that the kid's dad takes his puppy to, and I had to take him the once, and they are so nice. Rip off round here. I've moaned about my vets before, so I'm going to go and register with those two ladies. I think they're very nice. They're sort of independent, not attached to anything, and they were really good with the puppy, so I think I'm going to go and do that, because I really want him looked at properly without, you know, hundreds of pounds worth being spent on nothing. So yeah, and then I'll use some of this, and if he needs a biopsy we can do that then and get all that sort of thing sent off. So pray for Teddy, little sausage. So at the moment in our MONZO pot we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So we've got 390 in the vet fund. And also thank you to everyone who uses my MONZO link. It will always down below when you sign up. We both get a referral bonus, which can be anything up to £50. Usually it's about a tenner. And thank you to Michelle. This week she signed up with £10. And thank you to everyone who buys in my Ko-fi shop. Links always down below. And thank you everybody that gives us a donation. You are amazing people. Thank you so, so much. So we are on Wednesday plans. I actually found my little skinny pen, so hooray. What have I got in here? Health is getting 10. Gonna have to do it like that then, aren't I? Never mind. Right, okay, so we can cross that one off and that one and that one. There we go. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105 should be in here hopefully. See if we're correct. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, perhaps I did do one too many. Haven't got anything outstanding in there, have I? No. Okay. Oh, where's my magic eraser? Yes, people, I have a magic eraser sat on my desk for times like this. Oops, there goes my glue. But I can't see it anywhere. Anyway, I will rub these off. So they are £10 each. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, it should be 5. So I've obviously done one extra. That is absolutely fine. 10, 20... 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, right. And this one is important. We are doing this. This is, of course, from the lovely Wednesday plans. And I just did a little, let's laminate that actually, paper insert to sort of tie it all in. Oscar Hospital is getting 5. I have changed Oscar's funds around because we now have sort of a date for stuff. Oscar's got a long-standing condition that will need major surgery, and maybe lots of it before he gets to teenage years. Definitely before grown up. So we've got tons of consultations now. It's got a specialized clinic. We've got to go in and talk about stuff and all that sort of thing. So we're bolstering this up ready. I don't think it'll be done overnight, and if I have my way it won't be done for a while because I think he's still too little. But you know, doesn't matter, we'll go and sort it out. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, there we go, and 60. Okay, so a month ahead. We are in August and we are doing 25 in here this week, obviously, because that is our main objective this year. And we just round this up. This gorgeous challenge is from, and the insert and challenge is from That Budget Looks. Lovely Mal over there fighting a good fight. So we've got 25 in there. My last video was month ahead. We took all the money out of here, we put it in our month ahead. And also look at this, I finally got my bits from Hayley at Budget Stuff Saved. I was very excited about. I did all these, but I got this from her. Now I've got a couple of discrepancies. My council tax is not £170, because ours gets bunched up into 9 months instead of whatever. You can pay 12, but that's still too high even for that, because I got Band-Aid property, but I do live in the Cotswolds, so we pay a premium here. And also the sinking funds one, that is just a week. So that's what would be outstanding for the other three. And also I'm going to change these, I think, a bit. If we can be like really frugal, then, because I mean, I go for worst case scenario, but if our overheads are pretty low, and if I can get that spending right down and bills, I think that that could be a lot less than what it is. But we will see. I will jiggery pokery it over the next few months, but we've got 1 month of rent, poll tax, electricity and gas in there. Rent is the main one, really. So we've got £25 in there so far. Let's just scrape off the next lot. Right, let's just do this one, which is 7. And let's do this one, which is 8. So we got 15 for next week. That's perfect. Pato will come along and do his job. Thank you so much, Pato. So I'll just write that down as well. Month ahead next week is just 15. Okay. Let's put all that back in there. Oh, and all my lovely envelopes are from the Stressed Mums Club. She is on Etsy. She had a sale on. I don't know if she still has. She might do. But all her envelopes were really cheap. And I know people don't like these. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I do. Right, so Future is getting 5 today. This is, we scratch off for this. This is just for everything that is in my Future binder. So pension or funeral, whichever comes first, and then a saving for Oscar's equipment for, like, what was that? What did I say? 6, probably 18, maybe 16 or 17. So 7 years time. So yeah, right. Let's see what we're saving this time. And put our £5 in there. What have we got in there so far? God, look at all these. This is what I mean. I've got like a £5 fetish somewhere. And we've done that. So we've got 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. We have indeed. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 5. Let's just cross one off over there. I'm going to do it with this one because my eyesight's failing. There we go, that's much better. So we've got 85 in Future, and then once we get a bit in this or finish this, we will go and do a Future binder video where we can split it up to our heart's content as to where we want everything to go. Right, so let's do this. I need a little dice. Whee! So we've got 2. So 1, 2. I'm gonna get all these off as well. I'm gonna cross them all off. This is something that I was forgetting to do. So over the last couple of weeks, we have done some. So right, so 1, 2. This is from the lovely Helen at the Housewife's Budget, because the theme of my Future binder is bees and honey and all things cute. Right, and let's see which one we're going to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are going to do that one. Where did my little scratch off go? What did I do with it? Did I put it back? I did. Okay, that's 3. So that will be £5. Okay, let's do one more as well, because 3 isn't very much, even if I do round it up. 1, so let's do this one as well. And 5, so that's £10. Okay, I will write that down. That's £10 for next week. There we go. And £10 for future. Okay. There we go. Lovely stuff. So yeah, this is from Helen at the Housewife's Budget. We all know I love Helen. Love her stuff. She's so reasonable, such a lovely lady as well. So there's that. Let's pop that just back in there. So that's that one done. Car is our pearls, and we're going to put £5 in this as usual. This is for future car. Now, whether I stick with a disability car or whether I get my own, I don't know. I've got a couple of years to decide, but in the meantime, we are going to be saving hard in case, because I think I want to get my own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Look at this gorgeous challenge from Nikki at budget stuff. So Nikki at Cash But Cute. Our lovely Nikki. Look at that. And how could I not do the pearls? That lovely pink. I don't think you can see the iridescence of it. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so there's that one. So we've got £10 in there at the moment. And of course I'd love a mobile home. That would be the dream. I wonder if I can save enough for that. I don't know. We will see. So the next thing we come to is buffer and bills. I did do a little video about this priority binder. I made all my own little things. It was like a carnival theme, and I love them because they're like whimsical and abstract. So buffer gets 5, and we are, if it doesn't rain, it pours. So how cute is that? So we're going to put 5 in here. That's 20 altogether. We have got £50 in that Monzo account. And then I think I'm going to stop when we get to the next £50. So £100 in buffer and stop. And then we'll start putting it into water or extra gas and electric. So there we go. Look at that. It says each pour is a 5. You can add the cloud for a £10 bonus. So total is £100. Amazing. Right. How cute. And this is from the lovely cat that Queen Bee makes. Right. Let's have a look at our winter gas and electric. 5 in here. Yes. So we've got 15, and this is by that Budget Lex, our lovely Mel. It's exactly as it sounds. And I did find out last year, not that I'm going to put thousands on my gas meter, but I didn't know there's a limit to the card that you top up on. There's not a limit on how much the card can hold, by the way, but you can only do it in £40 increments. But on the gas meter, you can have an unlimited amount on it. Not that I should imagine everyone with a gas meter would do that, but it's just nice to know that it's not capped at, like, I don't know, £100 or whatever, because I'd like to get some money on that before winter, because I don't think that we're going to have a very good winter this year. Farmers tell us that it's going to be a very, very bad winter this year, and if they are going to put everything up, which you know that they are, then I'm going to be prepared for it. I do have a prepper video somewhere as well about being prepared for winter. So I have a prepper playlist down below as well, so please go and help yourself. So we put £10 in water rates. We need 313 by the beginning of October, so we better get on with this, I think. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, is that right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 5. Perfect. This is in one of my challenges as well, and if it's not, I'll make sure it is. I pay my water rate 6 monthly, and then we've got, this is still paying off the little bit that I've got when I opened my new credit card for my glasses. So what have we got? 10, 20, 30, 40. Just one on here. Yeah, debt is 5. This is just to make an extra payment. And this is by the lovely Mal at That Budget Looks again. So 45 in there. There we go. Right, and that is our priority binder done. To be fair, priority takes up probably, what does that take out? About 65% of what we put in, 70 maybe even. So yeah, but it does not matter. Right, so what we need now is our home binder, or my binder. No, I need mine, a family one. This is the one that I set up. This is the lovely binder that I got from Wednesday Plans in a secret sale. And these are all in my coffee shop. Look how cute. It's just so cute. Right, okay, so we've got takeaway, which is not takeaway, it's just family time away out, where we usually go to our usual spot now. So hopefully we'll get to go there once more before our pagey goes. So back to university, that is. So there's that one, just drawn on myself as usual. So that's that one. Then we've got Teddy and Coco food. I do need to empty this. They owe me so much money. Their food's on offer, so I'm trying desperately I'm gonna take that out and put it in mine. Desperately trying to stock up because honestly, it's like you buy dog food and cat food, and then all of a sudden it's just, no, it's gone. And you're like, hello, I'm pretty sure I just bought some more, but bless them, I don't begrudge them anything. So yeah, I've just taken that out. So that would have been £15, and I put that in my purse. And actually, let's do that. Ooh, my watch is telling me off now. Time to move. Yeah, thanks. Let's see. Right, so what have we got left? We've got 55 left. Is that right? Yes. Right, so Butchers is only getting 5 this week because we are running thin. Alright. So that's 25 we've got in Butchers. Then we've got a gorgeous, I love this one, by Nikki at Cash But Cute. We've got Stock the Shells. So we've got 30 in there. There's 50 items, so we're going to put another £10 in today. This is for monthly stock up, and then I've got a separate one for preps. Let's just put that away before I do anything else. Oh, also with my last Happy Mail, I have put all the little envelopes that I got from Hayley back in here. So right, there's dog food, then that one goes in there. So I had household, toiletries, social takeaways, and then Funfair is home education. And then I put the Christmas spending in with the little doggy nose. How cute, because as of September, maybe this month, depending on when the toy sale starts in Tesco's, usually that starts, you know, like when the stationery's gone and stuff like that, that will come out. Then there's my spending, and then there's the back to bank one. So yes, I am very pleased with all of my envelopes, as you can see. Absolutely love it. And I still love the smell of my Saffiano. It just is so supple and nice. Right, so we've got to put 10 on here. Let's not do it in black because that's stupid. Okay, so she must be counting the top ones as well. So let's do those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's do this jug here for 10. There we go. So we've got 10 items left to put on there. Excellent. And then we'll have the whole £50. Might have to wipe that and take it off, because even though I get paid mid-month, and I carry all these on till the end of August, because I want the maximum amount to go shopping with ready for winter. So 20, 30 and 40. So that's monthly stock up. And then we have all preps. Don't forget, I've got loads of free prepping stuff over on my Ko-fi shop, including the list that I work from, to sort of say ascertain the list that I work from to work out what we need every month. I just got categories that I work off, and then, oh, have I got it? Yeah, I'll show you, because it's really handy. I did this prepper savings, and you get a dashboard with everything as well. So I did one for food, and then one for like camping, bug out bag, that sort of thing. And then this is my list. So I just work out, I just sectioned them off and work out. And I know there's a couple of you that have told me that you literally downloaded this maybe onto your iPhone or whatever, and you just keep it as a PDF or keep it as a photograph, so you can just mentally think, oh yeah, see, like we need batteries this month. And also I'm going to top up on medical and stuff as well. And I think we need some more toilet rolls. So I will just say that those 3 are the 3 that I'm using this month. Well, that's what we need this month. So yeah, if that makes sense. So yes, that is free. And I know there's a couple of you that don't use it as a downloaded product. You just keep it as a, oh, that's my mum, on your phone. So yeah, I'll give my mum a phone back, bless her. So yeah, that's that one. Now it's free on my Ko-fi shop down below. Please go and help yourself. So saving is my jam. So 5, 10, 15. What have we got? Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we're going to have to use these more times. Or are we doing them as £2 each? What's that? 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty sure I'd have thought of that last week and told you, only I didn't tell myself to do it again. So let's do that plum. And this Bon Maman, my advent that I did one Vlogmas, is what inspired her to do this. And she sent me this free as a gift. And she said, as inspired by your Bon Maman advent calendar. Yeah. Inspired by your Bon Maman advert. Enjoy, bless her. Love Nikki. She's genuinely one of those lovely, lovely human beings who is happy for everyone. She's such a genuine soul. We love Nikki. She's one of my bedroom besties on here. Okay, so we've got £40 in there. That is preps. So that is very nice. Hopefully we should have over £100 to go shopping with. And I'm going to really stock take carefully this month and see what we really need. And I'm going to start using up what we don't. Right, nothing in Joel and Oscar, even though they do need it. They do need a haircut. So what have we got left? Yeah, we've just got £30 left. So what we need is £5 in kindness. This gets stuffed regardless. So we've got £20 in there. Actually, I'm going to change that because I need those £5 notes in a minute. We've got £10 to go in Oscar's birthday. He's the next one in a couple of months. His birthday is just before mine. So this is by That Budget Looks. And this one is by Cat the Queen Bee Makes. So 5, 10, 15, £20 in here now. There we go. That's that one. So we're starting that off ready. And I was going to put an extra £20 in party that I had left over, but we've already spent that because we went out to dinner for her last night. So that was all nice. So I don't need to do that. I'm a bit late doing these, to be fair, but as you know, we've been having family time and we've been spending time together in her birthday and all sorts of things. So yes, I have not been on here. I actually delayed the video yesterday. I was supposed to go up Tuesday, but as we all are, we are enjoying our kids at the moment. Right, so I've got another tenner in there. Let's do this properly. So that's tenner in there. This one we save £120 a season. So at the moment we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we've got what, 55 left, is that right? 55, what did I say? 75, 75, 25, no, we've got 50 left. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, we've done one somewhere that we shouldn't have done. Either that or I've missed it. 20, 45. Oh, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 91, and 20. Yeah, I don't know whether it's, you know, because it's too hot today or not. He's completely correct. It's just me that's not correct, you know. Right, so lovely by Hayley at Budget Stuff Save. All my lovely vellum envelopes are from her. This we're gonna have to crack on with because I started autumn on the 1st of August because obviously autumn gets the last month is stolen by Christmas. I love Christmas, you know, the birth of Christ and everything, but it does steal a little bit of my autumn. So we will make, oh gosh, look at that, we will make use of autumn. So but autumn officially starts next month and we'll have to sort that out. So then we put between £2.50 and, well, whatever we can afford really in this. So are we in August now? Yes, we are. I think we're nearly finished August as well. Yeah. So we've got £5 to go in August, and then I saved £30 a month. These are only £2.50 each, just so we can do that. I'll cross another one off. It looks like we've got £5 left. Is that right? Yeah. So we've got £25 in here, so we need another £5. Then we can start on September. Let's show you September. Oh, look at the envelope. Look at the envelope. Also, I'm amazed, actually. I mean, I know a few of the trees and things go, you know, autumny in August and stuff. Even when it's real sweltering weather, there is one tree that especially on our walk goes, and it is going. Oh, the hedges are going. And it looks, the one hedge looks like it's autumn already. I don't know whether to be sad or not, but it's, you know, it's definitely weird weather when we're coming to the end of summer. She says, as it's swelteringly 30 degrees here today. We can imagine though, can't we? We can make it up. I can go and get a jumper on anyway, so I'm joking. So anyway, thank you for joining me. It is a particularly long one. Sorry about that. I had to do my housekeeping. Thank you for keeping me company while I did all my bits. I love all these. These make such a difference. And like this one, even if you've just got a freebie or go and download one of my freebies, it's so worth doing. Even if you can just squeeze away, you know, like 20p a day, 50p a day, promise you makes a difference. So yeah, all of those are coming along swimmingly. Can't wait to reallocate all of this at the end of August. That will be very, very satisfying. So be good, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you all. Let's say our serenity prayer together, which is: God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you. God bless your families. I will see you for Freebie Friday tomorrow, and then we'll be doing some savings challenges over the weekend. So yeah, it's just keep on keeping on, isn't it? So love you all. Hope you're having a lovely summer holiday with the kids, and I will see you again tomorrow. Love you all. Bye bye.